you a question. What's the difference between life and gaming?
In life, we're limited by reality. We can time travel, we can fly, and you definitely can become the president over time.
But in games? Well, games are virtual worlds, so you should be able to do anything. When you're
We
playing a game, you can't enter a random building,
You can't drive a random car.
and you can't even talk to a background character if it's not what the game planned for you.
We are limited by what the developers allow us to do.
What if we could break these limits?
What if every decision we made created a new world, a new story?
This is what the generative AI has promised us.
With generative AI, we remove the limits of gaming.
By rebuilding it. Okay, let's begin with the problem. In traditional games, everything is pre programmed. The buildings you see, the missions you complete, and even the dialogue options are all fixed. If the game didn't plan for you to do something, you can't do it. It's like being stuck in a box, and no matter how hard you try, you can't break free.
But life isn't like that. In life, we make decisions, and those decisions shape our life. In fact, as an average person, we make 35,000 decisions every single day. Over a lifetime, that's around 1 billion choices. And if we do the math, we get to 100 quintillion choices totally. That's a huge number.
Now, we're not going to pre program all those 100 quintillion possibilities. This is where the power of generative AI comes into play. Generative AI, with its ability to learn, adapt, and create, is uniquely equipped to handle the complexity of choices. It's not just a tool, it's a partner that's going to help us navigate through the unimaginable scale of possibilities and turn them into actionable outcomes.
Now, what if we could simulate all those choices? What if we could enter a simulation of any era, any life, any reality? What if we could live as a 18th century aristocrat or a 21st century entrepreneur? With generative AI, that's not just possible, it's inevitable. Apart from the power of generative AI in simulating all the choices we can't take in real life, it also gives us the possibility to face the problems we haven't even experienced yet. Uh, Surgeons nowadays practice their surgeries on digital twins of the real patients, and they before even entering the operation room. The key is to enter and do the thing before reality strikes.
And that same power that simulates every outcome, that prepares us for the unpredictable, that removes limits, this is what's going to remove the breaking and break the invisible walls of gaming.
So, how does it work? Generative AI uses something called machine learning. It analyzes massive amounts of data, such as the player style, player behavior, game mechanics, or even real world physics. It's like having a game designer working behind the scenes 24/7.
Now let's break it down. In a traditional game, if you're trying to do something that the developers didn't plan for, like jumping off a cliff or talking to a random NPC, the game is either going to stop you or give you a generic response. But in an AI powered game, the possibilities are endless. You can jump off that cliff, and the game might create a new cave for you to explore. You can talk to an NPC, and they might reveal a side quest no one else has ever seen. It's as if the game is asking you to challenge it in any possible way.
It's not just about the world around you. The characters in the game can become your friends or your enemies. They will remember your choices, react to your actions, and even surprise you with their own personalities. It's like having, it's like talking to someone in real life, but that someone is a computer program. And it's not just that. The game doesn't only become fun, it also becomes more immersive. Imagine playing a game where every decision you make has a ripple effect on the world around you. Ignore a plea for help, and the consequences could come back to you and haunt you later. Just don't save a village, and the villagers may kill you. This is the power of generative AI.
And the best part, this technology is already here. Games like AI Dungeon and No Man's Sky are already using generative AI to create infinite worlds and infinite possibilities. This is just the beginning. As the technology evolves, we're going to see games that are more dynamic, more personal, and more immersive than anything we've ever seen before. So, what does this all mean for the future of gaming? It means that the invisible shackles are finally coming off. It means that games will no longer be limited by what the developers can imagine. Instead, they'll be shaped by what you can imagine.
But this is just a start because generative AI is not just changing games, it's changing how we interact with technology, with each other, and with the world around us. But that's a story for another time.
Thank you for your kind attention.